Welcome back, family. Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Sir Loco coming at you with another banger, another shoe review. And there's quite a bit to talk about. I'm gonna try to keep it moving, keep it going. Hopefully y'all having a good day, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day you're watching me. And today is December 2nd. As y'all already know, there's gonna be some big drops coming out this weekend, and of course there's gonna be other ones besides the Jordan ones that I'm talking about. Tomorrow, the much anticipated Manir Air Jordan 1, that's coming out tomorrow on sneakers, and I'm sure it's come out in other raffles and whatnot. But let me know if y'all gonna try for those, or if y'all do cop those tomorrow and get a W on them. By all means, drop a comment, let your boy know. Also too, Saturday is the Air Jordan 1 Gore-Tex. It's supposed to be waterproof. Now there's I've seen two colorways, but not on the sneakers app, unless they change it and it pops up tomorrow. But on the sneakers app, it's a gray, black, and a green color blocking on the one on the sneakers app, and that's dropping Saturday, December 4th. And I did see another one which I put in for drawing in the SNS app, which is like a light gray. It's a gray colorway. So I'm trying on those. So if y'all hit on any of those, or any sneakers that I just mentioned, or any other silhouette that's dropping this weekend that your boy didn't mention, by all means, check back in with your boy and drop a comment. And if this is your first time watching one of my videos, if you happen to stumble upon one of my videos, by all means, please watch to the end. And if you like what your boy Sir Loco is cooking, by all means, please do consider subscribing and helping this channel grow. And to the rest of y'all, to the new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. We're on the road to 200 subs and beyond. And if you like sneakers like I do, you're definitely in the right place, And without further ado, just what I got on a little bit, we'll just see what I got on feet. Nothing major. Just one of my favorite silhouettes, the Jordan 13 Obsidians. That's all I got, and they dropped this year. And without further ado, like I said, how we do it over here. Walk with me and grow with me. You know what I mean? I learn, y'all learn, we learn together. And that's the whole point of this channel too. Not only reviewing and having in hand the latest and greatest, and having some heat, if you will, but also too, a lot of these shoes, I'll be reviewing all kinds of shoes as well. Your boy definitely does try to get a hold of other silhouettes, but sometimes they're hard to get a hold of. But I will be bringing in more into the mix, but I am an Air Jordan 1 fan, and I do like Nike, so that's what you'll see on most of my videos, on my playlist. Nikes and Jordans, so with that being said, today I'll be reviewing the Nike Air Force 1s University Blue and White colorway, and that's what I'll be reviewing. And I got one of my packages in the mail today from the sneakers. They did a restock over the weekend on the Lightning 4s and the Air Jordan 1 Low Starfish, if you will, OGs. And I actually received the Air Force 1, the other one that I'm going to be unboxing. And look out for the review on that one coming up soon. But I did receive my Air Jordan 1 Low Starfish OG in the mail today. Now, my Lightning 4s hasn't shipped yet, so I should probably get it maybe this weekend or maybe next weekend. And also, too, in other news, for this weekend, December 4th, which is Saturday, my boy Bulldogs For You 559, I mentioned him a while ago, and he's part of the family, the Sir Loco family, and I'm part of his family as far as his YouTube channel. Bulldogs For You 559, he's going to be in a dog show competition. It's the AKBC Nationals, if you will, down here in Dallas. So hopefully I can meet up with him and chop it up. And man, he's been showing me love a lot. And go check out his channel. He's on his way to 1,000 subscribers, and he's doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. He's so close, and that's my goal too, to reach that 1,000 and beyond, to get monetized and do more and bring more to the channel, if you will. So hopefully I get to meet him Saturday. Sunday, December 5th, the Sneakers Travelers will be in Convention Center, Irving Convention Center. It's a suburb off of Dallas. And, you know, I'm just going to go there freestyling. In other words, I'm just going to go, you know, spontaneous, bring some footage, see who I meet, see who I network with. And my goal there is either to, you know, trade up some shoes that I got or sell some shoes that I got. But the main thing is, too, is I want to meet 2J's in his last video on his YouTube channel. And for those of y'all in the sneaker community, y'all already know who 2J's is. You know, great motivation. You know, he spits out a lot of game, a lot of knowledge for free, too. You know, he's a very humble dude from what it appears like. So hopefully I get to meet him December 4th. And so those are my plans. And there's a saying, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. Because, you know, tomorrow's not promised, you know. And, you know, take each day as it comes, as a blessing. No matter good, bad, or indifferent, you know, just got to keep pushing forward and keep your head up. So, thank you once again. And now we're going to get into the shoe. Air Force Ones. University Blue and White's the colorway. And, you know, I did receive the other one. I'll be doing a quick unboxing real quick. Another Air Force One that I got in the mail today, actually, with my other, you know, shoes that are from Sneakers that I just mentioned. And so be on the lookout for this shoe, the review on this shoe. But I'm gonna unbox it real quick. Oh, let me turn it around. I don't want y'all to see my address, you know. I don't want y'all going crazy on my front doorstep before I go to work and jump out the bushes somewhere and surprise me. I'm just kidding. Hey, your boy ain't let, you know, famous like that or whatever the case may be. And that's not my goal, by the way. I love sneakers. So this Air Force One that I'm unboxing, I think it was a delay. There was a delay or the release date got pushed back. But I'm just going to show y'all what it is. We'll look at it together for the first time. Bam. So, look out for the review coming soon on Air Force 1Starfish. You know, glow in the dark action with these, you know, Holloween, if you will. So, anyway, enough of that. Throw that out the way. So, clean colorway, popular colorway. I mean, you throw in UNC, North Carolina, colorway on any shoe, it's bound to sell, especially on a Nike or especially on Air Jordan. I mean, those will not be seen on the shelves. And your boy copped these at Hibbett Sports, and these retail for $90, which I wish a lot of the shoes retail for that much now. You know, the ridiculous prices that they're charging now, it's crazy. I mean, now pretty soon it's going to be impossible to, you know, for any shoe to be under 200. And also too, before I forget, speaking of Air Force Ones, if I'm not mistaken, I think today on the Sneakers app, I think they had those women's Nike Air Force Ones. I can't even pronounce it, but it's got like some kind of crystals all over it and the designs on it. And the retail on that was, whew, I think like $450. So if any of y'all went for those or got them or whatever the case may be, props to you. And drop a comment. Let your boy know if y'all cop those or not. Air Force One box. And I'll get a close-up of the box. There was no QC sticker and whatnot. I guess there is. It's okay, it's a different one. I'm expecting the green QC sticker that I'm so used to seeing on Jordan silhouettes. And you know, let's talk about a little history of the Air Force Ones too as well. And I'm gonna give you a closer look of this shoe. And you got the Air Force box there. And the QC sticker is actually in that little corner there. It was so small I didn't even notice it, but the paper has Air Force One, AF1 on it. if y'all can see it. Air Force One. And it's size 13. Like I said, these retailed at $90. And Air Force One is so iconic. You know, besides Air Jordan 1, which is of course iconic and legendary, before there was the Air Jordan 1, there were the Air Force Ones. And they're originally released in 1982. Just a little brief history. And of course, there's so much history to it. And like I said, if y'all want to add anything to it, by all means do. And if I miss something or you know, get something wrong, by all means do, please correct me. You know, that's what this channel is all about, you know, learning and growing together. But the original release back in 1982, they came out in high tops. And of course, over the years, you know, they've dropped, you know, high tops, mids, and lows, you know. But originally in 1982, if I'm not mistaken, they released in high tops, if you will. And the designer was Bruce Kilgore. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right. Another little fun fact, Bruce Kilgore, of course, because he worked for Nike, also helped design the Air Jordan 2, which after the Air Jordan 2, you know, he got let go by Nike. But that's another fun little fact. You know, Bruce Kilgore. And also too, with the Air Force Ones, by the time they came out, you know, Nike was trying to go in a different direction, you know. And you know, a fun fact is in 1984 they took a break or discontinued making them for a couple of years because they wanted to go in a different direction. But you know what brought them back was the demand. The demand was still high. You know, the demand was still high, so whatever silhouettes was out there, you had these customizers customizing Air Force Ones. And hence, 1985, 86, they brought them back because the demand was so high, because the people wanted them. You know, you cannot deny the people. You know, Nike, Adidas, you know, whatever brand. You know, you got to give the people what they want. And they definitely wanted these Air Force Ones back. You know. And I believe too that these Air Force Ones was the first Nike to use the air technology, if you will. So in the midsole, you know, it's got like, I think I seen in an article, they called it, they termed it somewhat an airbag in there, you know, to make it lightweight and this and that, and of course comfortable. You know, your traditional one, I mean your Air Force One outsole, looks like two crop circles, if you will, like two wheels, if you will. You got your little outer edges there for traction. And you got your stars there underneath the toe cap, if you will, your Nike swoosh. Now, of course, like I said, this shoe is so iconic and legendary. You know, after 30 plus years, they're still alive and well today. Still alive and well today. The Air Force One's got to be the most iconic shoe of them all. At least one of them. Of course, Converse and Adidas, you know, they have some iconic silhouettes too. But I want to bring out these two shoes that I got just for illustration of where possibly the Air Jordan 1 got his inspiration from. Now I'm just bringing these other two silhouettes just for show purposes, for demonstration. But like I said, the Air Force Ones, when they originally released in '82, they were high tops, right? So I'm just going to use these as an example, and you know, I'm just using these as an example, as illustration. That's all. And so, where do you think the Air Jordan 1s got its inspiration from? You know, of course they're different. I understand that. I'm just using, you know, these two because it's all I have, you know, for illustration purposes. But the Air Force 1 High and the Air Jordan 1, similarities. Of course not the same, but definitely similarities. So the Air Force Ones are really the OGs of the OGs, if you will. And enough of those two. But the name Air Force One, y'all, who rides in the Air Force One? Presidential. The President of the United States rides in the Air Force One in their plane. And so when you rock a pair of Air Force Ones, man, you should feel presidential, because this is an iconic silhouette. And they've dropped plethora of colorways, collaborations throughout the years. You know, just to name a few, you know, Off-White, you know, RIP to Virgil, I'm sorry. And, you know, PEs, Fat Joe, the rapper's got one. The Mayor, those in the sneaker community know who the Mayor is. I mean, just plethora of you know, collabs, if you will, with the Nike Air Force Ones. We got the Nike stitching branding there. Got flat laces. You got the mesh tongue. You got the stitched Nike there on top of the toe box. You got your perforated holes, and that's what I love. Perforated holes for breathability, and you got two there by the Nike swoosh. As you can see, you got the white midsole. You got the Nike Air in the heel, leather. Nike Air, white inside sock liner. And the leather feels good. You know, it's not too hard. I mean, I still got the shoe tree in there, which I'm about to take off. But that's one of my gripes about the Jordans, to be honest, is not enough perforated holes. It's like a sauna. Your feet's like a sauna in the Air Jordan 1s. But anyway, and I believe the original Air Force Ones that came out in '82, I think they had like mesh side panels, mesh toe box, if you will. In the originals when they first came out. But such a popular shoe, and y'all know Nelly, the rapper in the early 2000s, shoot, he came out with that hit song, Air Force Ones, I need 2 pairs, and I'll save y'all the rest. But man, I wonder if they paid him or gave him free Air Force Ones, because man, that song was hot back in the day, early 2000s. So Air Force One, presidential, baby. And also too, real quick, before I forget, because your boy Sir Local could talk up a storm. Let's see. Also, which is, like I said, similarities. Especially at least with the circle deal there. Right? Of course not the same, but you can see where you get the inspiration from. Air Force Ones. And I'm just throwing that out there, you know, none of this, you know, that I mentioned is official, but it just, you know, kind of obvious, you know. And you have the stars back here in the heel. So anyway, tell me what y'all think. Do y'all got Air Force Ones in your collection? Have you had Air Force Ones in your collection before? If you do, drop a comment and let me know what colorway, or if y'all have a fire hot collab of Air Force Ones, drop a comment. Also too, drop a comment on whether y'all have the highs, the lows, or the mids. And yeah, I'll be getting these on feet here for y'all here in a second. But drop a comment and let me know what you think about this Air Force One UNC colorway. And man, like I said, thank you for rocking with your boy. And I'm gonna get it on feet look for y'all. So I got them on feet. I just want to give y'all just a couple quick looks. Your boy got this jersey. It's a double inside out double jersey, and I had this jersey for a long time. I don't know, I was trying to look at the year these came out, and it's pretty heavy because it's, you know, on the inside of this jersey it's got the what do you call it, the dream team, the Olympics Jordan number 9. He wore number 9 that particular year. I don't know if it was 96 or 94, but I don't know when I bought this jersey. It's either late 90s or early 2000s. That's how long your boy had this jersey. And anyway, so quick on feet. so I'm gonna try on something else now. So another jersey, another look for y'all. All right, y'all. So I got another jersey, old school, Carmelo Anthony when he played with the Denver Nuggets, and this is an old jersey too. I don't know how long I had this, but I know it's been more than 5 years. Now I need to cop some more jerseys, to be honest. I need to get a couple more and whatnot. But one more look. And it actually feels good. Feels good on feet. Feels good on feet. And one more look. I got plenty of room. I like to feel a little bit of the cushion, not too much. I ain't gonna cap, but I don't know if they've upgraded the, you know, I'm sure they have different variations and whatnot of the shoe and the silhouette, but it doesn't feel too hard, doesn't feel too bad yet. Like I said, I gotta break these in, and so there you have it. Air Force One, University Blue and White, retail $90. Got it at Hibbett Sports. Look at your foot site, see if they pop up somewhere. If not, go to your you know, aftermarket places, and they're not going for too much, you know what I mean? Because these ain't hyped, you know what I mean, or a collab, if you will. So you should be able to get them at about retail or just a little higher than retail, you know what I mean? So what I give these shoes here, you know, the colorway, the feel, you know, I give it 2 thumbs up. I would go true to size, and if, you know, you got wide feet or whatnot, maybe go just a half size bigger. But these fit me pretty good. You know, I'm happy with this. So true to size, you got wide feet, half size bigger. So if you stuck around to the end of this video, hey man, hit that subscribe button, you know. Hey, quit fronting already and help support your boy. So with that being said, I'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully y'all doing good. Love y'all, and remember, you know, I cooked with the main ingredient, and like I always say around here in this channel, I can't do it without the special ingredient. The special ingredient is y'all. Y'all taking the time out of your day to check your boy Sir Local out. So with that being said, into the next one, peace.